Right. So in this video, I'm going to speak of something that I've pretty much known in the whole time span that I've been on self-improvement. And it's something that I'm going to now start really focusing on and diving into. And I believe it's something that you should dive into as well. Alright. And what this thing is, it's called progressive overload. If you haven't heard of the term, it basically means when you start out in the gym, you start out with 5 pounds, and then the next week, or even the next day, you go up. Say the first day of gym, you start with 3 pounds, and you do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. And the next day, you can either, I wouldn't recommend upping weight, but you can up the weight, you can increase the reps, or sets. So every week you can go up by 2 or 3 pounds, 5 pounds, or you can go up by 10 reps, maybe 2 sets. And what this basically promotes is it's telling your body that you need to build muscle because things are gonna always be changing, and you need more strength in order to endure this hard, gruesome workout. And I believe that this would have tenfolded my progress in the gym because I never really focused on progressive overload. I'll just sit there and do maybe 50 curls, 50 this, 50 that, and then call it a workout. And I don't really put that much intensity or really the intent of progressive overloading in the gym. And I believe, like I said, I believe it would have tenfolded my progress in the gym because I would have each day or each week would have been increasing something, some sort of metric, the reps, the weight, the sets, etc. And like I said, it basically is telling your body that you're not strong enough and things are changing. You need to become stronger or more flexible, more mobile. You need to start stretching as well. I'll make another video about that later. But because most of us sit down on a chair, our knees are bent. Okay, I'm gonna get into a story. My neighbor here, I found out just a few days ago that he had surgery in the past couple years on both of his knees because he was a truck driver for, I forget which company, but he was a truck driver. So when you're driving, your knees are bent, and they were bent so much that they became bad. So he had to get surgery on them. And this also shows why, or puts an importance on fitness, health, stretching, mobility, flexibility, stretching, getting blood flow to the area of the body, to heal. I'll also make another video about sleeping because that's super important. Because when you sleep, that's when you're healing. That's when your muscles start to build. Most people think it's when you're working out, but it's not. And muscle is basically just scar tissue of the work. Because when you're doing reps and you have the weight down, and it's pulling your arm down, and you pull it up, it's tearing the muscle, right? And then when you sleep, you heal, and when it's bigger, that's all scar tissue.